Why don't more Americans retire overseas? Couldn't you see yourself enjoying a latte on your balcony with breathtaking views, instead of another boring day watching daytime television? Well, most American retirees don't want to move overseas because of what they hear about living abroad. Instead of seeing an opportunity for a better, more fulfilled life, they are fed stories of danger, confusion, uncertainty, and chaos by living overseas. Ever hear the term FUD? That stands for fear, uncertainty, and doubt. Basically, there is a lot of fear and misinformation. Maybe you've heard it before. People saying, "It's dangerous. The country's healthcare is terrible and the facilities are outdated." You won't understand the language. But here's the truth. Retirees are thriving abroad. Retirees are living in safe neighborhoods. Retirees are getting world-class healthcare at a fraction of U.S. costs. In fact, retirees are enjoying cultures that welcome them with open arms. Don't let fear be the chain that keeps you stuck. The world is wide open, and it's waiting for you. Fear keeps you stuck, but freedom starts with facts. And I'm here to tell you that you can retire overseas in spite of the FUD. Welcome back to Retire Without Borders, the channel where I uncover the smartest, safest, and most affordable ways to live your dream life abroad. If you've ever dreamed about retiring abroad but felt uncertain or afraid, this video is for you. Because what's holding most people back isn't money or logistics, it's fear. Fear of the unknown. Fear of making a mistake. Fear of stepping too far outside what's familiar. But what if the very thing you're afraid of is the thing that could change your life for the better? Imagine enjoying life to the fullest in any of the following retiree-friendly countries: Mexico, Portugal, Thailand, Costa Rica, Spain, Malaysia, and South Africa. You could not just live but thrive in Mexico, Portugal, Thailand, Costa Rica, Spain, Malaysia, or South Africa. But why are so many still afraid of the move? So where do many Americans get this fear? Most of the fears about retiring overseas come from two sources: the media and the unknown. Turn on the news, and you'll see stories about unrest, scams, or disasters, but rarely the quiet truth of millions living peacefully abroad. They don't highlight retirees living their best lives for less money and stress. And that's the way it usually goes. The news doesn't sell on boring. The news sells because of sensationalism. Dig into what's behind the stories. Also, outdated stereotypes from decades ago still linger. People often imagine living a life overseas as unsafe, expensive, or chaotic, when in reality, it's often cheaper, safer, and more stable than life in the U.S. And then there's the unknown: new languages, different healthcare systems, a new way of life. But remember, unknown doesn't mean unsafe. Unknown simply means unexplored. Let me start with the biggest myth you'll hear: you will not be safe overseas. Many people believe leaving the U.S. means stepping into danger. You know the story. There will be pickpockets everywhere. You'll be extorted by corrupt government officials who expect payment in cash, and you'll be taken advantage of by unscrupulous businesses. But statistically, that's far from the truth. Cities like Mérida, Mexico, Valencia, Spain, and Penang, Malaysia, all rank far safer than major U.S. cities like Chicago or Los Angeles. In most expat communities, people walk freely at night. People shop locally among friendly locals, and people know their neighbors by name. Yes, safety varies by region, and common sense always applies. But the idea that abroad equals unsafe simply doesn't hold up. Here you can see that Valencia, Spain, has approximately 1/3 the crime rate than Chicago, Illinois. The truth is that safety is less about geography and more about awareness and community, no matter what country. And when you find the right one, peace of mind follows. Here's another myth you see: healthcare overseas is poor quality. This one couldn't be more wrong. In many countries, healthcare is not just affordable, it's excellent. In Thailand, expats praise the modern hospitals and English-speaking doctors. In Portugal and Spain, universal healthcare systems provide reliable, low-cost care. In Mexico, private hospitals offer world-class service for a fraction of U.S. prices. And in countries like Costa Rica and Malaysia, medical tourism is booming. The healthcare is both excellent and affordable, so people fly there for care. A routine doctor visit abroad might cost $25. A full dental cleaning will cost only about $40. Your prescription medication will often be half of what you'd pay at home. The truth is, many retirees receive world-class care for 50 to 80% less than they would pay in the United States. Good health care shouldn't cost your life savings. Unlike in the USA, it doesn't have to. That will be a burden off your shoulders. The next myth? They say, you'll be lonely and won't fit in. That might have been true 30 years ago, before the internet. Today, expat communities are vibrant, connected, and growing faster than ever. In almost every destination, from Lisbon to Lake Chapala to Kuala Lumpur, you'll find English-speaking groups, meetups, language classes, and volunteer opportunities. Many retirees say they've built deeper friendships abroad than they ever did at home. Why is that, you ask? Well, because they have time. Time to sit back and take a breath. Time to focus on building a life instead of playing catch-up. And because community matters again, where you can build this together. You might arrive as a stranger, but you'll stay as part of a community. Another common worry you'll encounter is that it is too complicated to move abroad. People hear about things like visas, residency rules, taxes for two countries, and to them, those things sound very overwhelming at first. But once you see the steps laid out, it's surprisingly simple. Most countries that welcome retirees have clear, straightforward visa programs, often requiring only proof of income or savings. In Mexico, for example, you can qualify to be a resident with about $2,600 in monthly income. In Portugal, the non-lucrative and D7 visas are designed specifically for retirees. I go over those in my video about Portugal. In Panama and Costa Rica, pensionado visas are built to attract expats with steady income. You don't need to buy property. You don't need to speak the language fluently, and you don't have to move all at once. Start small. Rent for 6 months, test the lifestyle, and grow from there. In fact, you can check out my video on how to do this by clicking the link above. As you can see here, you have basically 4 major steps for moving abroad: choosing your country, showing income, applying for a visa, and finally, you can move. Of course, the question you may be asking is this: is it complicated to move overseas? You may have heard stories from people who found it very challenging. Yes, there are some things you will need to take into account, and it will take work as well as some coordination. You will need to make sure you have ample time to plan and get your various items in order. But, is it impossible to move overseas? Not even close. Not even close. You can do this and I'll show you how. And then there's the emotional myth. You'll regret leaving home. This one runs deep, because it's not about logic. It's about love, family, and familiarity. You may think you'll miss all of what you know. But retiring abroad doesn't mean leaving your life behind. It means expanding it. With modern technology, staying connected is effortless. You can video chat with family daily, book affordable round-trip flights home, and even have visitors stay for weeks at a time. And for many retirees, that distance brings more connection, not less, because time together becomes intentional. The truth of the matter is, you're not leaving, you're expanding your life. You are moving beyond borders and breaking free of your trappings. You can always come back, but what if you never go? So what's life really like once you take that step? Well, expats report that it's quieter. They don't have the constant interruptions and hassle of their prior life. Life is often simpler. Many of the countries I cover have a much slower pace of life than in the United States. And they find life far more fulfilling. Retirees abroad say they eat healthier, walk more, and stress less. They rediscover hobbies, learn languages, and reconnect with joy. The cost of living is lower, the healthcare is accessible, and the pace of life, finally, matches the peace they've been seeking. These retirees didn't escape America. They expanded their world and found new meaning. If this sounds like the kind of freedom you've been searching for, but you're not sure where to begin, start with structure. I created the Retire Overseas Starter Kit, a complete step-by-step guide designed to help you plan your move with clarity. It walks you through budgeting, comparing countries, understanding visas, and building your 12-month relocation plan. It's simple, practical, and made for real people, just like you. You can download it by clicking the link in the description or above. Fear keeps too many people from living the life they've earned. But now you know the myths aren't true. The opportunities are real. The world is safer, friendlier, and more affordable than you think. Don't let fear write your story. You can write your own story. You've worked hard for your freedom. Now it's time to live it.